Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Bill and Emily, and we're here today, and we're going to kind of give you guys a little health tip today, and going to kind of give you a little idea of the Temecula Valley and Murreita Valley water, and why most of you probably don't realize how bad the water really is. Now, when you see the picture, we're going to do a video. And Emily is going to be changing the first stage of our pre-filter system that we have before the city water goes into our Enagic electrolysis device that gives us the hydrogen-rich water. But I want to show you guys so you can see for yourself why we have to have a pre-filter system before it reaches our device. And guys, this isn't just in this valley. This is in a lot of the cities. I would have to say, my personal opinion, all the cities. So I think each and every one of you that has a device, you guys should have a pre-filter, because this could probably give you the answer why you should. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Emily, who's going to be changing the pre-filter, but she's going to do it step by step to give you an idea of how we do it to protect our machine. Now, in the device, we do have an internal filter also. So we're looking at a dual stage pre-filter before it even gets into our device. So you're looking at 3 filters. Okay, guys? And this is why we have to do it. So here we go. And I'm going to, here we go. And here is Emily right there. Say hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
And that's my granddaughter. She's a little shy, so she's... Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to bring it up to the pre-filter. Now, this is the first stage, guys. Now see how brown that filter is? Now Emily's going to take off the black cover here and show you the internal filter that we have. So she's going to put her fingers in there, I hope. Here we go. Okay, and that's the internal filter that we have in the device. Now she's going to go through the procedure we go through before we even do anything with the machine. She's going to shut the machine off, and then she's going to pull out the solution that makes the medical grade water, and then I'm going to show you guys what goes in there. Now you can see the brownness. This is the sediment that's in the water before it even gets to the machine. So the first stage takes the sediment out of the water. Now, honestly, when we first moved in this area, I didn't think the water was this bad. But obviously you can see how bad it is. Now, the second stage right here takes the contaminants out, and then the third stage takes the internal filter also takes the contaminants out. Now, Emily's going to show you the filter we're putting in there so you can see the color of it when we first put it in. There it is. So let's put it next to the brown, and that gives you guys a good idea of how contaminated the water is that goes before it hits our electrolysis. Now, the biggest organ on our body is our skin. So guys, you're taking showers with this water, and that's why it's so important to be able to drink water that has the ability to flush your cells out daily. So here she is. I'm going to back up a little bit. I already have one, Emily, right there that's already been taken apart.
Too late.
Okay, so anyway, here she goes. She's getting ready. And she's going to be changing it here. We have a lock device. Hopefully it won't be too hard. Now, a lot of times people, when they put these devices in, they put a separate faucet. As you can see with the tubes, they don't like the tubes, so they'll put a separate faucet in and you won't have the tubes. It wasn't too bad. The water looks a little slimy, which is not. This is crazy, guys. I mean, this is our city water here. So let's look down it, and you can just see how bad it is. So she's going to pull it out, and we're going to take that knife right there, and we're going to scrape it, and let's see what we get off of it. Let's see if this stuff will come off by scraping it. Oh, look at the knife. So you can see how bad that is. See it? You see how bad. Now let's put the other one right next to it, the clean one. Let's get it close. You can see the difference in color, guys, how bad that is. So that is the I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. It's just a lot of rust from the pipes, dirt from the pipes. Could it be iron? I don't know. Could it be heavy metals? We don't know. Okay, so anyway, she's going to go ahead and put the new filter in there. And so, like I said, guys, you know what? We don't know what's in the water, because the water districts, they don't really tell us the truth. But there's proof right there. There's proof right there that obviously the water's contaminated, and that our bodies cannot be drinking this water. It can't be good for us because of what's in it, and that's the reason why we have to put these pre-filters on. And so, what I suggest to anyone who has the Enagic device, no matter where you're at, even the wells are worse because of the contamination in the groundwater. So they've now found high dosage of or high counts of arsenic in the wells. They also have research showing the amount of estrogen that's in our water. And so I suggest for everyone that has a device that they need to put a pre-filter system in it. You can call ironfaucet.com and you can get an idea of what pre-filter system you might need for your area, because they will test your water to see what's in it. So guys, I think this gives you a good idea of why we have a pre-filter, how contaminated the water is, and this is no joke. This is the real deal. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. You guys have a great day. The girls say goodbye. The other one is running away. So, and Emily says goodbye. And yeah, there's my son Rodney on there. So you guys have a great day, and we will see you the next time around.